As we start this week with a major fear, uncertainty, and doubt, we first look at the position and the trade we took on Saturday. And we also look at the price action of Bitcoin and Ethereum with having a question at the back of our mind. Do we join the panic and the capitulation in the market, or do we use this opportunity to spot positions and a trade? This is what we'll be looking in today's video. And as you can see, the crypto fear and greed index is at 47, up from 42 yesterday, which was fear, which is very evident when you're looking at it from a view of the cryptocurrency market, with everything absolutely giga nuking over the weekend. Obviously, from Israel and Iran conflict, with the US also escalating and joining the war. However, we look at our trade that we took on Saturday, which we were in profit of $20, our $500 level short position, which we took, and we were in profit of that. But now we look at the position and what the chart is telling us. And what is the chart telling us right now? We seem to look oversold on the RSI, and looking at it from the daily chart, we are still below the 50 moving average and above the 200 moving averages on the daily chart. Looking at the 15-minute chart, we are above 50, and similarly we might dump back to the 50 to reclaim that as support. This is what I see on the 15-minute chart, up to $99,000 levels. Looking at it from the 4-hour chart, you can see we giga nuked down to $99,000 levels, and now we seem to be bouncing. Okay, so when I look at this, what's expecting from this chart is for Bitcoin to go and face resistance at $102,000 levels before we make any decision at this level. If we get rejected at $102,000 level, I'm expecting a giga nuke back to $99,000 and $97,000 level. If we pump through 102, then I should be expecting a move up to 103. This is what we are looking at Bitcoin. Similarly, for Ethereum, we also got a nuke down to $2,100 level, and we have bounced and right now sitting at 2,238. So similarly for Ethereum, we are expecting a bounce 2,325 before understanding what the price action will tell us. Either we get rejected at $2,300 levels, then we are looking for a forward movement and a support at 2,100. If we go through and we pierce through the $2,300 levels, then we should be looking at levels of taking profit of around $2,400, $490,000 levels. Looking at the liquidation heat map on Bitcoin is telling us we have a lot of liquidity sitting at $101,000 levels and sitting also at $99,000 levels, which are spotted in this. These are the positions we are looking at the 102, at a bounce of $101,000 levels, and a rejection, either a rejection or a bounce at that, what the price action will be telling us for that before we make any further move. Similarly, for Ethereum, we'll be looking at what the price action will be telling us when the US opens today and what traders will be doing in the market. If they'll also be panicking, and if they panic, we should see further prices nuking down to the bottom. But I'm expecting a relief in the market for the time being to $102,000 levels before we see further retracement to the bottom. This is what we'll be looking at today, and this is what we'll be looking at the charts moving forward for today, in order for us to take a trade and for us to profit from this volatile asset class. We'll be watching these charts, so I hope you like and subscribe so you stay ahead and you stay with the smart money where you can make a trade and you can be profitable just like me in the last 2 trades I've taken, and you can stay ahead and go from zero to Ferrari. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.